Hello, Libra, my soul tribe, you beautiful souls. You guys are getting ready for the best year of your life. I hope you're ready for it. I'm excited about this reading. Quick preface, okay? This is not going to be a long intro. These readings I have prayed over and are designed to be watched with your sun, moon, rising so that you can receive a personal message. Spirit is saying it will help if you take a few notes in each video, and you will receive a personal message for you. Okay? I know everybody can't afford a personal reading. I get that. They're very expensive, and they truly are. They take a lot of energy to do. There's a reason they're so expensive. But I want everybody to step into this new year fresh, having healed some of these old wounds that are needing to be dealt with. Okay? You guys are starting out this year like this. That's your first numerology card out. Change. 5. 7. Personal growth. 10. Karmic completion. Finally. My Libras. Ooh, it's been a rough year. I know. It's been a rough couple years, right? 33. Communication. These are powerful numbers. Communication with spirit. Stay in communication with spirit, especially during this karmic completion. And finally, rebirth. A new you. And this is going to be so fabulous. It's going to be so fantastic. I can see you all blossoming this year. Like really, truly coming out. This was your overall in this deck. I wasn't even planning to use it, but they fell off the table, and this is the only card that was upright. I was like, well, that's for Libra. Look at you. Be a fool again. Get excited about what's to come, not knowing what that may look like. When is the last time you were excited about your life? I said that in my live today. It must have been for you. When's the last time you were excited about where you were headed, not knowing what was going to happen? Some of you need to clear your throat chakra. What does that mean? Speaking your truth. Not the truth, your truth. I mean, the truth is obviously important. I love it. Your truth. Ace of Swords. Speaking your truth. New clarity comes through. As praying, they're saying, I have a couple spirit guides here. You guys have got it going on this year. A couple spirit guides. Praying is talking to God. Meditation is listening. Okay? Okay. Please clear your throat chakra. That means speaking your truth. What do you want? Do you know? Are you being honest with yourself? Are you telling others what you want? What you desire, what you dream of? You don't have to tell them every single, thing that pops in your head, but you do need to be going down the path of personal growth and what makes you happy. And you can't plan everything. You're not always going to know where you're going to end up. Part of that has got to be in communication with spirit. Part of that has got to be this beautiful flow with spirit. It's not all you, and it's not all God. Action from you, and you get energy from spirit. You get paths opened up by spirit. Spirit does their job. The guides, spirit, the job is done on their part. They're waiting on you. They're hovering and waiting on you to take action because you have been blessed with free will. They cannot, due to universal laws set in place long ago, they cannot I love this card here. I love this connotation. They cannot impose on your free will. So you have to take action, right? Temperance. This is about balance, but it's also about more than this, okay? Look at this. Do you notice how it's almost like we have a snapshot of what the energy would look like in the moment of a new idea? Do you see the angels holding it together? Holding the frame? The spirits, I just said this. This is channeling at its best. Spirits doing their part. Okay? Spirits doing their part. Make sure you're incorporating your part. Someone is being reborn out there. Someone is waking up. Someone is setting themselves free from this. No longer being trapped. This is Eight of Swords. No longer being trapped. Trapped within trapped within trapped, right? Entrapment. But at some point, even though you may not, obviously this woman did not put herself here. But it is her fault if she stays. There is a way out. She's got her eyes closed. She's ignoring it. She's allowing herself to be trapped. I feel like someone's freeing themselves from that this year. If not already. If not already. Okay, Spirit. Change was, I had to start this video over. Change was clarified by death. And this is a beautiful card. The card of 13, Major Arcana. There's only 22 in a 78 card deck. 13 is 4. Moving into the year of 2020, 2 plus 2 is 4. Moving into the year 4, numerology. Numerologically speaking. The death of what no longer serves you brings enlightenment. Right? The death of what no longer serves you. This change something within you has died in a good way. In a good way. If it hasn't happened yet, it's about to, baby. It's about to. You have a whole new life in front of you now. If you're willing to let go of that which no longer serves you. Which means pulling those swords out of your back. You know, again, I know you didn't trap yourself in that one situation. I don't have that card anymore. I put it back. I know you didn't trap yourself there. But it is your fault if you stay there. Take what, it was never meant to happen to you. It was meant to happen for you. Right? 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Next to death and change. Beautiful. Turning, I forgot. Oh my God, you guys. This card and this card both popped out. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I put them on either side. That's what Spirit told me to do. I'm telling you, this year is going to blow your mind if you let it. One of my guides just said, life can be such a scream if you let it. If you're new to my channel, you haven't heard this, but most of my channel, I've channeled this before, and they're showing me this picture again, so I'm going to say it. When my spirit guides show me what it's like after we die, they said, most of you come here, you review your life, you look at it, and it's usually like this. You ever been on a roller coaster? And you know, the first time you're going to ride it when you're little, it's scary, right? I even cycled back around and I was like, oh, I'm not ready yet. And then finally, you do it. Wait in line. The anticipation builds. You get on the roller coaster and it's building your anticipation. And then tosses you all around, throws you upside down. You're screaming, you're hollering. You don't know if you're happy or sad. And then you get done and it's like, let's do it again. That's what it's like when you're done. Don't leave anything on the table. Because when you are done with this life, do you know what you're going to say? Let's do it again. No matter how hard it was. No matter how intense it was. No matter how many changes there were. Let's do it again. Ace, 1. Beginning a new path. Beginning a new cycle. You have completed one. 10. What's 1 plus 0? It's 1. Ending, completing, beginning. You are literally at the precipice of that roller coaster. You're at the... You ready to drop? You got to trust Spirit. You got to get on the ride. Right? Spirit, personal growth. Personal growth. Ooh. Just bent a card. This deck is hurting. Personal growth. You know what? There's a reason for everything, right? 10 again. Look at this. 10 of Swords. Cutting through. Looking at these swords. looking at these swords, realizing that these swords, my love, my loves, my loves, were not meant to stab you. They weren't meant to happen to you. They were meant to happen for you. Right? They were meant to happen for you. I know it looks bloody and painful, but when you pull those swords out and you look at them and you clean off the blood, you'll realize they're meant for your arsenal. They're not meant to be there. They're meant for your arsenal. They make you stronger. This is part of your personal growth, and I know, my loves, it's not easy. If you are new to my channel, please go back and watch a few videos, the ones that the titles maybe speak to you or you just are drawn to. I have organized all of them in my playlist according to your signs, earth, air, fire, water, all of it, okay? I worked really hard so you guys could find this easily. This is what I've been channeling. Pulling out your sword, look at it, clean off the blood and say, this is mine now. This is mine now. I worked hard to get this sword. Personal growth. Personal growth. Pull out the swords, for they are yours. 2 10s, you guys. You have a choice. You can be using your 10, these 10 swords, or I'm sorry, these 10 pentacles were 10 swords at one time. They have been transmuted. They're energy that's transmuted. This is the kind of karmic cycle you're looking for. This is the kind of personal growth you are aiming to get. No more victimhood, because I'm going to take these and make them into pentacles. I'm transmuting that energy. Spirit, karmic completion. Gosh, you guys, I hope you step into this beautiful energy because you truly have the world in front of you. Karmic completion, Spirit. I don't know what it is, but we'll see. Yes. Yes. Karmic completion. Where do you want to go now? 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Also, awesome David Bowie in a spaceship. I don't know what that's about, but it's amazing. These cards are below. They're called the Starman Tarot, and they're awesome. But I'll take David Bowie in a spaceship. Where do you want to go? David Bowie's telling you the world could be bigger. You're not dreaming big enough. You are not dreaming big enough, baby. You have the world at your feet and you don't even know it. Truly. This is how I like frequency assign cards so that the right ones pop out every time. I'm listening. I'm listening. There's a lot of spirit guides here. They're excited. In the traditional tarot deck, we see him standing with the world in his hands. But it's a small world. One of his wands of passion is bolted to the wall. We can see he has everything he needs, but does he have everything he wants? The world could be so much bigger. They're saying you hold the world in your hands. It could be so much bigger. You're not dreaming big enough. Libra, own it. This is part of your karmic completion. Is just owning it. Realizing that these swords were simply meant to become pentacles. These swords were simply meant to become cups. Realizing that the world is so much more than you currently are. Oh my gosh. Wait, let's see how long it'll stay up. We'll see how long it'll stay up. I haven't washed my face today. We should be good. Okay. Woo, spirit. Number 33, communication with spirit. Ooh, I'm feeling it for you guys. I am feeling it for you. This one buzzed, so that was perfect timing. Oh my gosh, you guys. What do you want? Look at how the colors are even resonating. Look at this. You see them pop out, right? This is for you. What did I just say? He holds the world in his hands. He holds the world in his hands. And it could be so much bigger. 7 of Cups is putting all your focus into what you actually want. Spirit's saying, we're here to manifest whatever you are putting your focus into, but we need you to put your focus into one direction. Do you know what you want? Because right now, some of you are all over the place. And Spirit's like, we're trying, we're putting all the energy, we're doing our job. Spirit's saying, we're doing our job. Are you doing your job? Are you maintaining and holding your dream? Are you holding your dream in focus? Do you know what your dream is? If not, that's okay. Find out. Find out, dang it. Oh, look at the color resonation of these cards. Look at this. This is Spirit saying, communicate with me. I'm communicating with you. I'm sorry I'm yelling. They're yelling at me. Look, I'm getting splotchy. Y'all are getting me excited. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Even karmic completion. The David Bowie spaceship matches the color. It's like there's something to each one. It's beautiful. Rebirth, finally. Rebirth. Rebirth. Look at the bottom of the deck. Can you get all the 10s? What did I say earlier? I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I'm going to shuffling to get another one, but I'm keeping it. What did I say earlier? 10. 10. 10. Changing these swords and transmuting the energy of what you thought happened to you into happening for you, baby. I said, we're transmuting that into what? Cups. Pentacles. End of cycle in the kind of way you're willing to rock, they're saying. I want to rock this kind of karmic completion. It doesn't always have to be painful and disgusting and gross and shadow self and dark night of the soul. It can be amazing. It's truly up to what you are creating, what you are envisioning, and let Spirit rock your world. You trust me on this. You let Spirit rock your world. Spirit wants to rock your world. 10, 10, 10. Ace. Ace. I mean, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I can't stop. 3, the Empress. Oh my gosh. Spirit, for 16, rebirth. For 16, rebirth, this also boils down to a 7, one of the most spiritual numbers in numerology. Some consider it to be the spiritual number. 7th heaven, y'all. Get ready for it. 16, rebirth. Rebirth. Woohoo! Woo, y'all better watch out for some Libras, world. I'm telling you. My Libras are ready to step into it. And who knows where you're going to go. I'm excited for you. Spirit, for rebirth. See? They just fly out. Rebirth. Ho ho! Oh! 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 10 of Wands. Did somebody get all 4 10s in the deck for the first time ever and ever in a reading? Look, I got so excited I bent one. It's okay, I got to order a new one of these anyway. I told y'all one's missing. You guys, what do you want? Change, transmute this into these beautiful pinnacles, these beautiful wands, these beautiful pinnacles, and these beautiful cups. Passion, love, abundance. You will be thankful for this because it created this. You understand? It created this. Libra, I'm here to tell you, where's the camera thingy? I always have a hard time. I just started doing landscape. It's up to you. It's truly, I promise you, truly, it's your world. It is time for you to own it. It is time for you to own it. No more playing around. It's time for you to own this world. It's yours. Take charge of it. Communicate with what you want. Communication is your thoughts. What I say earlier, praying is talking to God. Meditation is listening. But your thoughts are just as powerful as your words. I just flipped the deck again. Are you ready to create my beautiful empresses? You guys, this is powerful. I hope you're ready to step into it. I hope you're ready to step into it. I'm going to pull one oracle card, and then I'm done. This is the perfect reading. This is the perfect reading. If you get what you want. You get what you put out there. But you got to have some faith. You got to take some chances. You got to get fun comfortable. The fun doesn't start until you take that leap, baby. And I know it's terrifying. I know it's terrifying. But whatever makes your heart sing, go after it. Go after it this year. Okay? Oh, my darlings. So happy for you. I'm literally covered in goosebumps, and the energy is overwhelming. I'm jelly. I wish I had more Libra in my chart. Ooh. Oh, and how long have you been waiting for this? How do you cultivate peace in your life? Aim at peace in your life and follow your dreams, and you cannot go wrong. And you cannot go wrong. And I love it. 23, the way you started the year, 5. We're going to read this out of the book. Oh, Libra. Oh. So my best friends in the world are Libra. I'm a Virgo, so we get along so well. Shout out to Grace. You deserve this, my love. Natalie, I don't know what's going on in your life, but I know you deserve all the best in life. I hope you guys are chasing your dreams this year. I hope you guys are stepping into the fun, comfortable, personal growth of it. It doesn't always feel amazing when you're ripping those swords out, but I promise you it will be worth it. They will transmute. They will transmute into pentacles, into cups, fiery, passionate wands. Thank you, Spirit. There's a lot of guides here, you guys. Okay, 23, peace. And look at that beautiful, beautiful egg that has yet to hatch. Look at that feather falling down like Spirit giving you a sign. Yes, you're on the right track. You haven't quite hatched, right? You're about to, baby. I know it feels like you've been waiting your whole life, and some of you have given up. It's time to reignite that fire. Okay, peace. Wow. The essential meanings are freedom from attachment. And that means even attachment to old ideals, such as these swords that you think, I can't even find it right now because they don't want me to, maybe. These swords that you think were harming you, but were actually meant to happen for you. Radical acceptance. Radical acceptance. Wow. I have never heard those two words used together. Radical acceptance. It's not going to be easy. Radical. But that kind of change can happen overnight. It can happen in a moment. That kind of change that sparks this kind of personal growth and this kind of karmic completion in a moment. And guess what, baby? That's when you start creating the world you want, that's full of peace. No more swords for you. No more swords for you. This oracle's message, it doesn't get any better than this. Didn't I just say that? It doesn't get any better. This is the best reading. I'm too excited to hold all the energy, you guys. I feel it. So I'm an intuitive reader. You can tell I feel what you're going to be feeling. Get ready for excitement. I'm sorry. I'll stop now. But you're going to be doing this soon. I promise. And you're going to be like, Val, I'm sorry. I was so judgmental because I see now. I'm too excited to even hang on to my own pants. Okay. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, the soul's satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Pull those swords out. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. This is your overall for the year. Everything in your world will be exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. depending on what you're resonating with. Relationship message. When two people are in true alignment with one another, I think that's interesting because the Two of Cups did pop out earlier. So for some of you, love definitely in the future. I don't want to get too stuck on that because I want this to be about growth. Love is a part of growth. You understand? I'm going to do some separate love readings. Don't worry. When two people are in true alignment with one another, they have an innate harmony between them. They are as two perfectly tuned instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who is who. Peace is yours and it is to be savored. Taste it. It's going to be so good. Prosperity message. This is one of those times when you are capable of clear vision. Where's that Ace of Pentacles? Clear vision. About your work and how you create prosperity. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You are called by a presence to step into your power. Just being is enough. Just being is enough. For you are in harmony, peaceful harmony with spirit. And it shows in your work. Again, message to step into for the year. When you are in harmony with spirit, the world is yours. The world is yours. Protection message. This is more like how to step into this energy usually. Now is a time for calmness, not like me, and well-being in spite of temporary conditions. Even if there are dissonant notes in the music of your life. All that means is that you must go within and fine-tune the extraordinary instrument that you are. Find harmony within yourself and don't look to the outer world to provide certainty. Don't look to the outer world, look within. This too shall pass, and once again, your life will be filled with beautiful music. Please, please, my loves, get excited about this new beginning. Know that it's going to happen. I'm manifesting it for you. I am manifesting it for you. Okay, guys, beautiful reading. Please support a sister, like and subscribe. If this did anything for you, that's like tipping. Okay, if you'd actually like to tip, donate to my channel. It's basically how I'm getting through right now until I'm bigger. Share, or I have 2 links at the bottom. Click on them. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. For those of you who have donated, I love you, my darlings. For those of you who donate, at that month, you get to be added to the list for my new moon and full moon ritual, where I will help you manifest what you're trying to manifest. You have to send me an email to tell me what you're trying to manifest, okay? You have to send me an email so I know. I put that, like, I have an Excel spreadsheet. It's very Virgo. The whole thing's very Virgo, but it gets done. And you also get put into a drawing for a free hour-long reading with me live. $180, you guys. It's totally worth it. So that's for everybody that donates $5 or more. Okay. Let's see. That's it. I love you all. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Soul Tribe. And that means if you're resonating, you're in the Soul Tribe, baby. So enjoy the lessons, the messages, the lessons. We're growing through it together, I didn't mean to say that, but I love how I said it. I'm growing with you. I am not here telling you what to do. All of the stuff I'm teaching you, the lives are where it's at. You want to subscribe to the lives and make sure you hit that little bell so you get notified. The lives are where it's at. You are watching me grow with you. I can't tell you how many I've cried in. I can't tell you how many of my soul tribe have picked me up when I've fallen down, and vice versa. We are there for each other. Okay, this is a place of beauty. It's a place of hope. It's a place of growth. So get ready. You're going to do something amazing. Do you know it? I love you, Libra. Catch you on the flip side. Catch you on the flip side. Catch you on the flip side. Catch you on the flip side.